Hello, welcome to everyone. Now in this video I have explained the introduction to advertising. I am Dr. M. Farzana Begum, Assistant Professor, Jamal Muhammad College, Trichy. Introduction of advertising. The advertisement is an announcement to the public about a product, service, or idea through a medium which is easily accessible to the public. An advertisement is usually pay for an advertisement. The advertisement at the rate fixed or negotiated with the media. An advertisement is a form of persuasive communication with the public. The advertisement come across this advertisement are free enough to respond as they like. This communication make the public to have intelligent choices to select the product. In more number of authors are define the advertisement is a advertisement of the definition of advertisement. The American Marketing Association defined the advertisement as any paid form of non-personal presentation and promotion of ideas, goods or services by an identified sponsor. The author Professor P. White defined the advertisement. Advertisement is a purchased publicity directed according to a definite plan to secure, maintain, and increase the distribution and consumption of a product. Next one, characteristic of advertisement. The characteristic or features of advertisement. The first point is form of presentation. The advertisement may be presented in any form like a sign, a symbol or illustration, a message or circular and communication, etc. Second one is non-personal presentation. It means personal selling is not included. The person to person or people to people communication is not being made. Third point, presentation of ideas, goods and services. The main purpose of advertisement is to communicate information about ideas, product and services. Next point, identified sponsor. While giving an advertisement through any media, it's paid by an identified person. The person is called as a sponsor. The sponsor will have control over the form, content and scheduling of the advertisement. The sponsor can be identified the company's name or brand name or both. Last one feature is mass communication. Advertisement is called as mass communication because the advertising message is addressed to large number of persons at a time. These persons may include reader, listener and viewers, everyone, etc. They are collectively called as audience of advertisement. Next one is objectives of advertisement. The objectives of advertisement, first point, to communicate information. Today is an age of science, technology and research, and thus our market is ever changing. New technologies provide way for new innovative products, services or ideas. Advertisements are very much useful for informing all these things to the prospects. Thus, it helps to communicate all the necessary information. To create image. Advertisement tries to establish image of the product. It is done through mentioning the special qualities of the product. It enables the consumers to compare the similar products available in the market. Next point, to educate the public. Many advertisement should be given educate to the customers about how to use the product, how is it beneficial, and how does it differ from other product, and so on. Next point, to create demand. An effective and efficient advertisement have the ability of creating demand for a new product. It convinces, and demonstrate the product of a company. An advertisement reach every nook and corner, and even people living in very remote areas have an idea about the product. When they go to the shop, naturally they will ask for the product which are being advertised. Next, to create goodwill. Advertisement can be used as effective tool for creating a very good image or a reputation or goodwill for the products of the company to sell something. The general purpose of any advertising is to sell something about the product or service, an idea through effective communication to support the personal selling. Advertising makes the buyer to come closer to the point of purchase of product or services. If there is a favorable atmosphere, advertisement make the salesman job easier and simple. Thus advertising facilitate actual closing of sales and helps to reduce selling cost. To have a brand patronage. Advertising will have good effect on brand and companies in the long run. Consumer awareness and attitudes can be aimed by the advertising program. Thus buyers may be induced to purchase and repurchase to stimulate immediate action. Another objective of advertising is stimulating for immediate buying action. For example, by giving samples, immediate action of the consumers in buying may be expected to make the goods as pre-sold. When the brands are advertised properly and effectively, these are called as pre-sold goods. Such advertisement pull the prospective customers to buy. Example, supermarket advertisers pull customers to buy. Goods are sold without active help of counter salespeople. Next one is functions of advertising. The first function is promotion of sales. Advertising performs the sale of goods and services by informing and persuading the people to buy. Large scale of production. The advertising could bring about large demand of the products of the business firm. Thus, a firm can have large scale production in anticipation of demand. It leads to economic usage of various factors of production and a reduction of cost of production. Third point is introduction of new products. Advertising makes a business firm to introduce itself and its new products and services. It makes an impact on the future customer. Next one is research and development. Advertising stimulate research and development activities of big firms. It helps to differentiate their products from other products available in the market. It also helpful to find out new product and new users. Creation of good public image. Advertising helps a firm to communicate its achievement. It will increase the goodwill and helps to fight against competitors. Next one is educating about the product. When new products are introduced in the market, advertising educate the people about the new products like how to use and what are the precautions to be taken, etc. Stimulating the demand. An important function of advertising is stimulation of demand for a product or a service. It is done by informing customers about the availability of a product in the market. Next one is supporting the press. Another important function of advertising is supporting the press. One of the main sources of income for various newspapers, magazines, and journals is through advertisement. They are able to sell their publication at a cost less than the actual cost. Next one is limitations of advertising. The limitations of advertising, the first point is exaggeration of facts. Many advertisements do not give the true information about the product. Many information are exaggerated, suppressed, misinterpreted, etc. Several creams, for example, several creams are available in the market. This advertisement say that they are putting these creams, the users will become very fair and beautiful. But this is not happening actually. Next one is product becomes costly. Today, leading companies are ready to spend more money and spend money for advertisement many times more than the actual cost of production. For example, several beverages are available in the market. These are nothing but aerated water and they spend only less amount on production. If this product are sold without any advertisement, it will cost only 3 to 4 rupees. But the companies are spend huge amount of advertisement. It will automatically increase the total cost of sales and thus per unit cost. This burden is increased price will be imposed on the shoulder of the customers. Next point is creation of temptation. Nowadays, advertisers give importance mostly to the attractiveness of the advertisement. Many products are advertised colorfully. This advertisement create temptation among the people who are not afforded to pay for that. Example, washing machine could not be purchased by people below the poverty line. Next point is monopoly. Big companies create or enjoy monopoly through advertisement. They create awareness about a brand and position in the minds of the customer. It makes the consumer to buy the products advertised then which are not advertised products. Next point is social waste. Most of the time, advertisement is considered as a social waste. Advertising is not a static, it is dynamic. One can say that the advertisement is held responsible for the quick and premature changes. It changes the habits and the lifestyle of the people. Less flexibility. The advertisement are less flexibility in nature, especially TV advertisement, which cost more, could not be changed all of a sudden. If it is to be changed, the advertiser will have to spend huge amount on another advertisement, which is not possible in practice. This cost will also have to borne of the customers. Less effective. At later stages, the process of buying advertising is less effective compared to personal selling and sales promotion. Example, convincing the customers and making them to buy. Next one, not possible to evaluate the effectiveness. Evaluate the effectiveness of the message. Quick and accurate feedback cannot be obtained. Stereotyped advertisement lost the originality, creativity, and innovation. Last point is one way of communication. It is a form of one way communication. Thus, it cannot answer any objections raised by the prospects. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.